Oh, we're not done yet, motherfuckers!
Like an episode straight out of Narcos, make it rain with a line of rock salt right down the middle, throw your belly in on top, more rock salt on the side. Spends the night in the fridge. The point here, guys, is I'm trying to extract more moisture from the skin. Now see how it's blotchy? That means it's ready for the ultimate crack show. Now into the oven at 160 Celsius. It spent 2 hours. It was 2 hours too long. It only needs an hour to an hour and a half max. Now on the day, I was absolutely gutted. I had to cut this belly in half. Things didn't go my way, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Brush the skin with vinegar. Went in the oven here at 250 Celsius on the lower third grill setting. Served it up with a homemade caramelized chili sauce. It was Christmas lunch, and let me tell you, sure didn't disappoint. I freaking love pork belly. Okay guys, here we go. Backstage access, Lagano Gourmet Meats in Sydney, my butcher. Now that pork belly that was hanging there, had been there for a few days. The skin's already dry. I don't need to salt it. No overnight in the fridge to dry out the skin. We're going. 350 Fahrenheit in the smoker to take on as much flavor as I can get. Finished it off in the oven. It's crunchy, it's juicy, smoke ring, a little bit dark on the crackle, but the flavor was like eating a slab of bacon. Wow. This is my favorite sauce to go with a pork belly. It's a caramelized chili sauce. A few of you have asked me for the recipe. Here it is. If you want to try this at home, I'll list all the ingredients and measurements in the comments. Start off with a fine dice of your onions, ginger and chili. I'm using a mix of Spanish and brown onions, but if you want to take it up a notch, you should definitely try echallots. Now I am taking the seeds out of the chili, and it's only because I'm adding in my favorite hot sauce, which will give it a massive kick. On a medium heat, we're sauteing our veg 3 to 5 minutes until that ginger softens. I'm throwing in some minced garlic. If you have fresh, definitely use that. Here's that kick of a hot sauce. Down with some brown sugar, starting to get a nice caramel color. Let it darken, and then deglaze with some white wine. Switching to high heat, cook out that wine 3 to 4 minutes before adding in the other flavors. Hoisin sauce, soy sauce, and chicken stock. 25 to 30 minutes on a rolling simmer, and it should look like this. Have you ever seen a dome of crunch this big? Damn, that's crunchy. Now the only thing with this pork belly that I don't like is that fat layer underneath the crackle. If that's not fully rendered, it's not the best bite. Other than that, this thing was straight up fire. If you have any questions, hit me up in the comments, guys.